Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to bring to light something that I usually do that I can do for scooters and bikes alike. As you can see, I customize all what you see on this bike. It's just a frame that came with it. But when it comes to scooters too, I can do a lot for it. Like one of the things I can do is that right here, as you guys can see, most scooters come with these control, and these controls don't come with good charging cables. Pretty much, it drains your battery rather than giving your battery juice. Don't mind all these wires. I'm going to explain it all later. So, what I do is that I buy a step down, as you can see, 84 volts, actually 85 volts to 5 volts, so you can convert any battery into a charging station pretty much. And what I did was these come with two connectors, which connects as a USB out. And all I did was get a couple of wires, a couple of long wires, and I just transferred it all the way up so it would charge it like a normal USB. And also, if you have speakers, you can charge your speakers because I have 4. Now, that's not the only thing I did. I also upgraded the suspension because out of China, compared to the U.S. market, I noticed something I can give the U.S. market versus whatever comes out of China because like the suspension, for instance, the suspension that I have right here is actually a really good suspension. But the suspension that it initially comes with is something like that. Not really like that, sorry. That's actually a good suspension. Right here, look at this. Now, I'm not saying it's bad, but what they do is that they oversize the suspension kit for what this is worth. Like, let's say, let me give you a good example. Let's say this scooter is pretty much, the overall pounds is 400, which is not really like that. Let's say it's 200, right? And then you have a rider, which is is another 200 pounds. That's 400 pounds. So you need something that's around 600 or 800 pounds that will carry you and the scooter perfectly. But the problem is they overshoot it. Like this right here is over 1,000. Actually, I think it's even 2,000. See? 2,000. So when you're bobbing up and down, it's not really a good suspension because it's actually really, really stiff. So that's what I like about sometimes when it comes to the U.S. market versus the Chinese market, because they put all these overweighted suspensions that's really cheap. And the U.S. would put like suspensions like that, and the accurate suspensions that make it bouncy or less friction. You know what I mean? Okay, so anyways, back to what I was talking about, upgrades that I do. So I upgraded that. So now I have 4 different chargers running through the battery rather than this thing that doesn't work. That's one of the upgrades I did. The second upgrade I'm doing right now, the third upgrade, because I already told you about that being the second upgrade, and I'm actually going to change this one too, to this right here. Really good because it has adjustable rebound and everything, and I think it is rated as 650 pounds or 700. You can do 600 or 700 because that's way above the rate. That means it's now going to be a little bit more bouncier, which is not bad. Now, the last upgrade I actually am doing on my scooter is I'm adding 6 lights. Now, instead of the initial one comes with 1, 2, 3, 4 plus a floodlight. But me, because I'm just the way I am, I just love customizing stuff, I added 2 more. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is turned upside down. Let me show you that. 5, and the 6th one I'm doing right now. As you can see all the wiring. You see all the wiring going on, and as you can see, these are all the wiring. So what I'm doing is I'm going to connect 2 of the top here together, which is initially going to connect to these wires back here, and then there's this wire that's down here. As you see, I wrapped it really good in adhesive tape. Also, and then I'm just working on this one right now. So what I do is that I first braid it. So you can you braid on both sides, and then afterwards I just take one of these little round cylindrical copper things, you put it through it, as you can see right here, and then all I do is press it down with one of these, and it does not move. It's perfect. It's perfectly stuck there. So instead of, it's another alternative to soldering, but to even pull that out, trust me, to pull it out, it's going to take a really hard pull. You know what I mean? So it's really good. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I would love to show you guys a complete version after I'm done. I also bought myself one of these rare mirrors, which I'm going to be having here. So I'm going to have a mirror up here, as you guys can see, and I'm going to have another one right here on the side, so it'll be easy for me to see. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, though. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, guys, right now. So that's all I'm doing. And I just wanted to tell you guys that if you guys want any upgrades to your scooter and stuff like that, to your bikes, anything that's broken, that's fixed, like I had to fix this one right here. This thing right here, it was actually put over here really, really badly. It was moved over here, it didn't really work. And guess what? Because I changed my suspension, now I can put my kickstand down without the whole scooter falling over, because it was actually too low to the ground. You know what I mean? So anyways, guys, yeah. So if you guys need any help with anything by upgrading or doing upgrades like this, just hit me up on my YouTube page. Also, please give it a like, subscribe, and also turn on notifications and share, because the more people know about people that can do scooters or bikes, the more I can get recognized. The more I get recognized, the more I can produce more content for you guys. All right, guys. Till next time, Dredin signing out. Peace.